Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other and see what is taking place for you, okay? Saturn's going direct November 27th, so we're going to see what's moving ahead for you. Full speed here. Okay. Look pretty passionate to me. You have the Crowry. I can't even say that. Shells. Cowrie shells. The key word says passion and power. Feminine power, actually. Let's go ahead and go into this. We're going to be reading out of the Southern Gothic Oracle here to see what's showing up for you here. What I was feeling for you, though, before we get into this card here, Aries, is I think you do this in private, by the way. Punishment. I feel like you punish yourself. Not in a horrible way like you are. I hope not, okay? But I think that you're really hard on yourself. And you do it in the night, in very quiet moments in your life. There's this silent disappointment of where you are and you feeling like possibly you should be further. But Spirit is saying that you survived a lot. I hope you understand that. You see that. You have overcome a lot of things in your life thus far. And you need to give yourself a little grace, a little credit, a lot of credit, okay, for how far you've come. Because you still have a full story ahead of you. So let's see why this passion energy is showing up for you. Let's see why the shells are showing up. It says, the Gullah people of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina still carry many traditions from West Africa, such as a spiritual appreciation for seashells. In West Africa, the cowrie shell can symbolize a variety of concepts. The little oval shells are like nature's coins and have been used for centuries as both currency and jewelry. Over the centuries, cowries became a powerful symbol of wealth and power. Maybe you're going to become a powerful symbol of wealth and power. You just don't see it yet. I'm saying this because maybe you're so social. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're an introvert, but I feel still like you have a lot of passion, a lot of drive. You're still social, so you're seeing yourself needing to be in a certain place because mentally you placed yourself there. And because you're not at that point, possibly, you're feeling like you're falling behind, in some way. Or you should have made it there sooner. I feel like even if you made it to some point, you're like, damn it, I should have been here years ago. Or I should have done this last year. Or just don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be at this moment. And these shells are confirming that with us, okay? You're still going to be that symbol of wealth and power. But you're going to be that symbol in your own time. Don't look outside of yourself. So the shells, their shape also suggests the female sex organs as such. The shells have equally been admired. And it says, and as such, the shells have equally been admired as symbols of fertility and birth. So cowries serve as adornments used to beautify the hair, clothing, and household objects, and hold the power to enhance the mystic of the wearer. Okay. If you draw this card, which we have, it's time to get in touch with the divine aspects of physical attraction, desire, and rebirth. You are a sensual being. Yes, you are. Explore, they think Scorpio is a sensual being. It's you. It's all of us, but I feel like it's you. Explore your heart's desire to bring your instincts and sensuality into alignment so you can find joy and renewal here. Aries, you've survived the things that should have broken you. That's something I was feeling, and I was getting really disturbed off of reading that, just feeling that energy. You have survived the things that should have broken you. I see that you need to see the beauty in yourself. You're so outward looking right now that maybe it's time to draw that energy back towards you. Create that inside of yourself first. Maybe that's where you are at this moment in time. Creating something internally. Now let's see what's taking place for you. What is taking place here for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Yeah, that's what it is. It is this for you. For a lot of you guys. All work, no play. Yeah. You're trying to reach those goals, become the symbol of wealth and prosperity. What did it say? The symbol of wealth and power. Let me get that right. So your card is saying all work, no play. Get back into balance. That's what it's telling you. Give your body and mind time to recuperate. And you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game and in the game. Because health is wealth. You don't want to burn out like that matchstick, do you? No. Okay, get back to your health so you can continue to create wealth. And you can continue to be in a state of power. So you can really use that creativity that you possess inside, those brilliant ideas, you can put them into play because you are well rested or you feel good in your energy. So much pressure. Be kind to yourself. Your mind is going crazy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords here in reverse, Aries. Come on. Ace of Swords. You're being brutal to yourself right now. Ugh. You got the Ten of Cups. I said, ugh, like something was wrong with it. It's not. Okay, Ten of Cups is amazing, but this tells me that you need to enjoy your life. Some of you guys want love. How do you find love if you don't make time for it? If you're not loving yourself first. I feel like you talk negatively about yourself at periods of time too. But you got to cut that out, okay? It's going to, your spirit is saying, pay attention to me. Your body and your health is saying, pay attention to me, okay? And once you pay attention to me, all those things that you desire will flow in. I feel like that's where you are right now. Let's go ahead and go into the Book of Answers and let's see what they have to say. It's been shading me for a minute here for the last few readings. It's been saying, don't ask me anything else. It says, seek out more options. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Seek out more options here. Maybe that work is not everything. You're a workaholic, but it blocks your creativity, dulls your talent, and spiritual inspiration. It dulls you out. It drains you of your life force. Seek out more options in life and find that balance that you need, okay? I feel like you're still going to flourish here, but you're going to be like this burnt to the crisp little match trying to create out of nothing. You're just going to be burnt. And I don't want you to feel that way, because you deserve more. You have the ruins come in. Well, it's coming in towards you. Why is ruins coming in towards Aries? By the way, this Ten of Cups is what's going to take place for you. It's going to take place for you when you realize that you need to make yourself a priority, okay? Yeah. I don't know if you had a relationship that kind of ruined you, that put you at a standstill. Maybe it delayed a lot of your dreams. Maybe you went through some traumatic situations. So, you dealt with some loss, because ruins, I see houses or storms. You being affected by a storm, an actual storm. Ruins. But this also tells me about your temple, with this castle kind of leaning over to the side. It tells me about your temple. Maybe you were hit by love or disappointed by what you gave others. You sacrificed a lot. And now you feel like a part of you is ruined here. But I feel like the universe what's taking place for you is new opportunities, new emotional experiences now showing up for you. So are you going to look raggedy when it comes? Are you going to look tattered and battered? Okay? Or are we taking care of each other here? Are you taking care of yourself? You need to take care of yourself. Get back in the gym. Start eating healthy again. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're going out to enjoy yourself with people that actually you find them interesting. Okay? And they're not draining the life out of you. Get with people to network with and communicate with and collaborate with. And you need to have some smiles. That's something else that I'm feeling for you. Page of Cups. I feel like the universe wants to give it to you. God wants to give it to you. Here. Are you making space to receive this type of partnership? You're being told to make space. Make space now. I feel for a lot of you guys that's been absent in your life for a minute, with the Hangman showing up here. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe you gave yourself a timeout to get some things done. And it was all work and no play. But now we need to play. We need to connect with people that make us feel good, that really lift our spirits up. I'm telling you, this is what you need. Okay? Some of you guys, this happened to you. Your love life. Your love life is somehow causing you to get sidetracked and off balance. You can have it. That's what it's saying. Seek out a better balance between your work life and your love life. How many times did we just say this? Also, it showed up in all work, no play. Then you get the Lover's card, the Page of Cups, the Hangman. Now it's saying seek out. Didn't it just say seek out a better option? Seek a better balance between your work life and your love life. Take time to make yourself a priority and realize that you don't have to sacrifice your success to have love. And you don't. Okay? If you're with the right person. And you got to get with people that think like you, okay? That dream like you. That want to build like you. That want to be a part of your team. Okay? Be open to those people, because I feel like that's something that's taking place. Page of Cups, Lover's card. Everybody that shows up won't be the partner that you need them to be. Some people are just acquaintances. They're to hang with a little bit. Maybe they are co-workers or whatever. They don't become your best friend, your ride or die, your lover for life. Okay, but I feel like those type of people will show up for you as well once you make space for them. But I'm saying this because the Three of Pentacles tells me that you're still on this money thing. What you gonna get that money? You're going to get it. You're going to get that job. You're going to get the money. You're going to be successful, and you will have wealth, and you will be in your power. But love is something that we all need. Okay, whether that is romantic or just chosen friends and family. Okay, You're like, am I strong enough to carry that? You're doubting yourself. Someone bruised you. Someone hurt your heart. So maybe you are pouring yourself just into work right now. I get it. What else is going on with Aries love life? I didn't know this was gonna turn into a love reading. You're gonna build that empire first. You're like, then I'll invite you in. Then you could go kick it with me when I got it all. You're gonna have it all. Didn't I just say this? Ten of Pentacles? Absolutely. Even if this is not about your love life, which that's the card that's coming out. All right. And you think that you cannot create the material life that you want. Like there's no possibility. Just wipe that out of your head. Okay? Because I don't feel like that energy is here. Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. It's all about who you partner up and connect with. That's why you have the Lover's card saying make wise choices when it comes to connections, relationships, partnerships, friendships, communities. Okay? Let's take a look at your love life. What do you need Aries to know? This book hates me. It says, that would be a waste of money. Shut up. It's always going against me. Like, why? That would be a waste of money, Lord. You probably said that too. That's why it's showing up. You guys have excessively giving coming in towards you. Not standing in your value and receiving what you're truly worth. A lot of you guys are like, no, okay? Do what I said and what the card is saying. Help yourself first. There's nothing wrong with being helpful. The problem comes when you overgive at the expense of your own personal and professional well-being. You understand what that just said? I know you do. It's time to give yourself permission to say no. What's going on here? Okay. I feel like I'm going to give to my career. I'm going to give to myself here. But others want to give to you as well. You have the Page of Pentacles coming in. I feel like this is a moment, and it doesn't come very often, because you're like in charge. That's how I want to say it. Got a project, nobody wants to be a part of it, you'll finish it yourself. But then everyone gets credit for your hard work. Excessively giving, okay? You're in a relationship with someone, they don't call, and you're the only one calling. You're excessively giving. But I feel like this may be a moment where you're going to be able to actually receive what you're giving, okay? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This may be in both areas of your life. Work and love. All right. Yeah. You guys have the Knight of Wands coming in towards you. You don't have to be available for everyone. And some of you guys shouldn't. Be cautious of what you're running towards, or let me rephrase that. Be careful of who you allow in your life. And be careful what I'm going to say that, yes, what you're running towards. You have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Wands that's showing up for you. It almost feels like two different people here. Some people are really going to be really wanting to give you what I just said. Attention, love, a chance. They want to be a part of your life. They see you as someone that is driven and very creative and brilliant, and you look good, you smell good. Okay, they want to get to know you on a friendship level, intimate level, and then you have other people here that just are rude. They feel like they have a place in your life, maybe because you gave them a chance in the past. Four of Cups here in the reverse position coming in. This may be one particular person. You have to make it very clear to them that you're choosing happiness, that they cannot run amok in your life. Yeah, because the Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that's very arrogant. That's why you're being told to help yourself first. I don't know if this is in business or in love or in your family or with your friends or whatever. They're like, oh, show up, do this, do that, do this. No, don't be rude, okay? Because I got a life too that I'm creating and I want to be a part of that. Okay, I have to be present for that. You need to say that. That's why your card is saying it's time to give yourself permission to say no. Let's see what this rude book is saying. What would you like Aries to know? It says never. You guys are probably saying never me. That could never be me. You have the card Discovery that is showing up for you. Is that Saturn? Going direct? Right on the damn card. Your luck is changing. I don't like to say that, but I am saying it because I feel and I know the Five of Pentacles is temporary energy. So a lot of you guys, you're going to be turning situations that you've been involved in that's been challenging or difficult into prosperous moments for yourself, because I don't see you guys may fail or fall or not be able to ball. Okay, you may lose yourself a little bit, but you're never staying down. So this is going to change for you. A lot of you guys are going to discover a way to get back on top. Are you not feeling like you're not there because you're flipping in the reverse position? Yeah. You just got to get a little bit more disciplined in regards to what you're working on, where you want to build, who you want to build with, where you're going to put the majority of your energy, your time, your attention. Again, I told you, do not excessively give to people because there will be a lot of people in your face. Everybody is not worth that time. They're not worth the energy. They're not worth you picking up the phone call or for you to show up. Okay. You have to determine, like, are these relationships worth it? The book hates me. One more card here for Aries with this Discovery. Whatever they is discovering. Maybe that a lot of people don't want to take accountability here for their actions. All is fair in war and love. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that means somebody's going to tell me. You have the Justice card that is showing up for you. I just think this is a deep review into who really has your back and who doesn't, and how you feel in those places, around those people, how people make you feel. And I see you possibly escorting yourself or removing yourself, let me put it that way, removing yourself from people, places, and things that don't feel not good, natural, harmonious, settled, whatever word you want to use. Give me one. It says it could be extraordinary. Something could be extraordinary. What could be extraordinary for Aries here? It could be extraordinary. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Eight of Swords coming in. Yeah, someone did hurt you. Some of you guys, you're all pent up with this energy. I talked about punishing yourself in the beginning of this reading. I hope you didn't forget. The Eight of Swords is almost like a punishment, keeping yourself in this victimhood mentality or energy, feeling paralyzed and restricted or trapped possibly here. But I'm telling you, that is going to be changing for you. Maybe your energy is changing, your thoughts are changing here. Maybe passion moves in, just like the shells, the cowrie shells are saying to you. And you feel this need to break free, okay? And you see possibly things that used to have a hold of you no longer has a hold of you. I hope you do see that. Explore your heart's desires to bring your instincts and sensuality into alignment so you can find joy in renewal. And the universe is going to help you step into this position to manifest or bring in new opportunities, to feel like yourself again, free to be, free to create. Okay? That's something that I'm feeling for you here, Aries, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be all about you, not in the selfish way. Okay? And I'm clarifying this card here, excessive giving. All right? I feel like you're going to be giving to yourself now. And that's why I said it's all about you. All right? There's nothing wrong with being helpful. The problem comes when you overgive at the expense of your own personal and professional well-being. Now, let's go into your meditation here. Stick with me, please, and I'll see you there. Take a soft breath in and out. You've been tired on a soul level, not from doing too much, but from doing too much alone. Let this breath remind you that rest isn't weakness. It's repair. Your energy is returning. Your spirit is stabilizing. You will rise with more strength than ever before. I can see this for you. There's no more seeking validation, no more questioning your worth, no more outsourcing your ideas, your decisions. Your inner authority is loud, is clear, and wise. You trust yourself now, and that's your power.